AZAPO does not have money. AZAPO does not have platform, but we are an organization of passionate people that we are actually physically doing things with our time and our resources. And African people deserve an organization and leaders that are passionate about it, that will do it even if there's no money, even with all the adversity. Because Jesus, you just need to go out there and hear what people say. Right now, we are being told that we must get over 30,000 signatures before we can get onto the ballot box. People are rewriting the history of, they're literally intentionally writing us out of history, right? So, but we are fighting.
Yeah.
It's all about movements.
So please, can we not patronize them?
Today, and here's my question: what's your thinking? What's your thinking about Black consciousness? What's your understanding of Black consciousness? Let's hear it in the comments. What do you think? If I can just put it in there, what do you think about AZAPO and the AZAPO stand currently, and their decisions that they've taken? 1994 to say we want to stay loyal to our people. We're not going to take the 10 million to canvas. And let's hear your comments on the comment section more, and then we'll talk about okay. I have a quick one here. I see that we're running out of time. Black consciousness is not in an educational system yet. We need that. I'm willing to give you that. I agree. And we need Black consciousness in all the other spheres, as you say, in churches and in all the other spaces where education is given in any form. But do you have programs that looks directly at advancing Black consciousness in communities?
So all of the programs we have, and I think I'm saying this again, I need you to put your hand in and get your hands dirty. We have a program called Dr. Kamdomnyama, and Dr. Kamdomnyama is a program that we do in communities, and we go there and we say, okay, and we are going to help you clean, because we want you to understand. So we will go there. We don't live there, but we will go there and help you clean. We will go there and we will find water, the sewage drains and whatever, and we will find a way to either fix the drain, or we will go and find the counselor and say, okay, this is beyond our ability. What are you doing? These people do not. So we will find. So little things like that. So we've got Dr. Kamdomnyama, which is a program that we do in communities, where we go and help communities, even with gardening. So we start community gardens, and we say to people, you do not have to be hungry. They've made you think that in order for you to eat, you must buy. You are hungry because they've turned your mind in a particular way. You don't have to buy vegetables. You also don't even have to buy your protein. You can grow chickens. And we are happy to fundraise for communities so that they can self-sustain. So what we're trying to do is part of this self-reliance programs. We have self-reliance programs in AZAPO. We use those to be able to cultivate the culture of taking care of yourself. Do not wait for people to come. Don't wait for me to lead you. I just hate this thing of demigods called leaders. I hate it with a passion. People must self-lead. People must have their own agency. And in AZAPO, we want to say to people, let us help you, help yourself. That's one aspect. Then we have programs that we are developing for entrepreneurship. So I told you I'm in the entrepreneur development space. So I run entrepreneurship development courses. So we identify young people, we identify women, we identify people who are looking to run businesses. We run classes, which I run personally, that are online, and we teach how do you ideate a business, how do you then set it up, how do you give it a USP, how then do you then manage that business, how then do we start locking you into the facilities that are available within GEP and a whole lot of other things. In Limpopo, for instance, we are starting a candle making project. We've also started a bakery. So there are things that we are doing in communities. Yes, we don't have a lot of money, so we can't reach a lot of people. But if people organize themselves and say, we are here, there's 10 young people, we want to learn design skills, then we will send somebody who will come and show them basic design skills, so that they can offer those design skills to their communities. So like businesses in the community, like, no, I'll design your logo, I'll do your company profile, all of that stuff. We will teach you for free. We will come once you've organized yourself. We will come and we'll teach you for free. We may not be able to buy you lunch, but we will give you the skills because we can. AZAPO has got people who are dedicated to doing the work. We are working on a program where all of these schools settling around Soweto, for instance, that have become derelict, we are looking to see if we are having a conversation with UNISA to say, can you not take these young people? Professors, former professors in AZAPO will then become teachers in those things so that we can extend access to universities. We are doing things. AZAPO does not have money. AZAPO does not have platforms, but we are an organization of passionate people that we are actually physically doing things with our time and our resources. And African people deserve an organization and leaders that are passionate about it, that will do it even if there's no money, even with all the adversity, because Jesus, you just need to go out there and hear what people say and the amount of money that we are not getting. Right now, we are being told that we must get over 30,000 signatures before we can get onto the ballot box. People are rewriting the history of, they're literally intentionally writing us out of history.
No,
right?
I hear.
So, but we are fighting.
Yeah. No, I hear. It's a long road, and it's politics, and South African politics as it is. But look, it was a good conversation, and I would like to have more of these conversations with you, and bring that fire with. I like it, and I see the passion, and I hear the passion in what you're saying. And as to the deputy president of AZAPO, it's an honor for us to have you here. Please come back next time. I believe that we have a lot to discuss, and I would really appreciate you guys coming. Is there, I'm giving you, a minute. Is there anything that you want to say to the viewers?
So AZAPO is running Sign for Biko campaign, and it's a campaign that's trying to get us those signatures so that we can get into the ballot box. And we need to get into the ballot box because we need people to vote for us so that we can be, even if it's that lone voice inside parliament that really, truly talks for Black people from a place of principle. We have nothing to lose except if we are not there, your voice is always going to be distorted by people who claim to represent you, but all they are in their voice for their own personal gain. So you need a voice of people who can really talk for you. If you talk about racism in this country, the people who have, in the last few years, spoken for Black people when racism has happened, you're talking about Black people. When you're talking about the injustices, an 82-year-old woman who is now being arrested by the state because Hannah Blekyawan. It took us driving from here to Bloemfontein to go and fight for that woman, not with resources that we were given, but a passion. So you want those people in parliament, people who are going to fight for you whether there's money or not.
Okay.
We want to fight for Black people, not because we want money. We are fighting for you, we are fighting for us without money.
Basically, you fight not because of you are able to fight, but you fight because it's the right thing to do.
We have to.
Have to.
And we need you to help us fight.
Okay.
So please sign for Biko. If people come to your home, and they say, please give us signatures, I will be coming to your home. Please give us your signatures.
Okay, if you come to my house, yes.
Thank you so much.
Power of people together.